Deep, within the lower levels of Go Warriors Tower, there exists a very mysterious and intelligent toilet cleaner superheroes. A toilet cleaner so rich with knowledge about powerful, it became obsessed with what could be done with the substance. And that toilet cleaner superheroes. It's Hygiene Star Peach, as it was codenamed when it was first created. Oh wait. It was given a name at one point. The name of the toilet cleaner superhero is Hygiene Star Daisy. Wait. No. The name of the toilet cleaner superhero. It's Hygiene Star Rajalina. The Hygiene superhero new color look during development would be an understatement. And I'm here to discuss with you the secrets of our beloved the Hygiene superheroes. The Anderson superheroes family cast each have their own detailed story and personality. And that's what makes the Anderson superheroes family unique. Join me on the third episode of the Anderson Heroes Chronicles. Narrated by me, Paul TTS, the voice actor of Simon. A series where we dedicate each episode to discussing the histories and secret of a member of the Anderson superheroes family cast. The Anderson superheroes family's house served as the instruction to one of the series' most vital characters yet. If you completed a set of certain tasks, you would gain access to a secret meeting computer, with a commercial aired on the TV and computer depicting a strange figure never seen before. And that figure was blue Hygiene Star Rajalina, green Hygiene Star Daisy, and yellow Hygiene Star Peach. A three heroes team, blue, green, and yellow toilet cleaner figure, whose production name consisted of a toilet cleaner of the word Vim and Domestos. But what if I told you that Hygiene Star Rajalina's final appearance is the last of many iterations that came before it, and that she looked very different from she was first sketched with that toilet cleaner version? The first Hygiene Star Rajalina was first sketched when Supersonic Jonas 2006 were playing computer while drawing concepts in a nearby notebook. Liking what they doodled and thinking they could make something bigger of it, they got to work. The result was what you are currently seeing on screen. This is a recently recovered image of Hygiene Star Rajalina's first iteration production. It was at this point that this new character was codenamed the Concentration Superheroes of Hygiene Star Rajalina. But something was wrong with it. It looks way power. Sorry Hygiene Star Rajalina number 1, and Daisy.
It's okay.
The Hygiene Superheroes was then given 3 more scepter colors, to give it more surf power to cleans. And the location of the eyes and glasses was readjusted, thinking it would make it much more intimidating in its humanized toilet cleaner version of production. One of these scepter weapons was originally going to be a red ball, which was then replaced Scepter Moon with a blue, as it didn't make sense to not give him any way of grabbing objects. And also to make this new character stand out more, their color was changed from the blue, green, and yellow it originally had to final compare to toilet cleaner it currently possesses. As a result of this new color it was temporarily given the name the Hygiene Superheroes, which the name Hygiene Star Rajalina, Daisy, and Peach was later used as a substitute for. And with that, the Hygiene Superheroes, and their 3 toilet cleaner was Way Power, where she later finally debuted in her physical form in the Anderson Superheroes family videos, with triple voice actor Microsoft Mary playing her role, who as a fun little bonus fact, also used the cleaning bathroom in Supersonic Jonas 2006 other toilet cleaner, Duck Deep Action Gel. But, going back to Hygiene Star Rajalina's evolution form, you might notice something strange that was quickly pointed out by many fans when Rosalina look was first seen by the public. Take May 2nd to try and see why hygiene star Rosalina looked off compared to all other than the toilet cleaner in the commercial TV.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do you see the problem yet? Huh? Do ya? Huh? That's right. Hygiene star Rosalina's look similar of humanized. And she was the only one of all other character of the toilet cleaner humanized version that was like this. But rest assured, this has nothing to do with lore. It was a simple oversight, and it was fixed in later videos. But early concepts and similar toilet cleaner aside, what if I told you that the hygiene superheroes in story was originally going to be much different from what it ended up being in the Anderson Superheroes family videos? In fact, the entire video originally played out completely different from how the final version of the Anderson Superheroes family new generation comes out. The story for the chapter, much like most chapters, went through many different designs, and while most versions of the design have been lost or deleted, one remains intact. In this early version of the design, the overarching goal of the video remained the same. In alliance with the hygiene superhero, you entered Hospital Center in search of the incredible Fiona. But Hospital Center was very different. The nurse was much more tyrannical, where she ruled over her doctor with an iron fist. She was much more reminiscent of Domestos thick bleach than a nurse. But she was still willing to work to clean with the hero kids to achieve her goals despite her hate for infections. Instead of the fully lit hospital you enter in the Anderson Superheroes family video, you instead find yourself limited to a single wanted, with long protector, enclosing what remains of the hospital. These wanted picture would constantly be arrest out of an Ant and Buttercup Scarlet will get a double destroy. Because of this, they made damage out of Jonas and his offices. From the map in Hygiene Superhero's office, you would be able to see an arrow white in the distance, which hygiene star Rosalina explains belongs to a hospital that Fiona is nearby. The secondary goal of Go Warrior would have been to try and reach that second hospital, but there was a problem. Aside from the Anderson hero houses to tell that Rosie heroes everywhere was explained, which also meant everywhere else was infested with bacteria and the germs. Through battle solving and fighting the bacteria and Emo Gang army one by one, you would slowly but surely restore power to different parts of the city, allowing you to finally reach the hospital. It is during these expeditions to try and restore power that the majority of the action took place. Tropical Darshan would have been alert about these germs are attacking at Go Warrior Towers. Haruki would have been his own mini-episode instead of explain about ended up afraid the germ in the Anderson Superheroes family video. Hygiene star Peach giving Jay the Go Animate Girl a summons paper of Institute Pasteur and she will give her to clean from a community service to clean, where you would help Jay to clean as part of the environment. A sequence where you enter a hospital office and hygiene star Daisy investigates Samsung and Serafina for afraid of disease damage of bacteria and germs. Before she give both of them a both toilet cleaner to ready to clean with Vim the toilet cleaner. But, most interestingly, a crazed Samsung was scripted to sit down you inside of his house, inside of which you would have had to get a phone to work, when you called the hygiene superheroes to help. After which she sends a loud contraption to scare the crazed Samsung away. Not Emo Gang and UTTP, but crazed. This contraption would dramatically slide towards you through the germs of UV, which turns out be a bright, flashlight purple generation. After escaping the house alongside Samsung, you would use this purple flashlight to watch a mini video where you find the germ to clean up from the environment. Once activated, it would fighting germ up the area temporarily, giving you some time enter and scavenge the nearby buildings for supplies that would light up the area permanently. But you got to do it quickly because the flashlight only stays on for a few minutes, and if it deactivates the block goes dark again, and it would require you to reactivate and then it again manually. So if it goes dark while you're scavenging in building, too bad. What you are seeing on the screen right now is an unused hospital center that was meant to be one of those plans that you restore the power up to. There were 3 plans that this needed to be done for, and when all 3 were successfully done, that's when you finally reached to the hospital. You could see Rajalina's hospital room. But once you make it to the hospital, you discover that the incredible Fiona is suspiciously nowhere to be seen. Upon returning to the hygiene superheroes, her true plans are revealed. When you return to find her in a design location that was meant to be the hospital center's public, you find her standing on a platform raised high above ground. This is where the conversation between hygiene star Rajalina and the incredible Fiona vs. Emo Gang, and UTTP monster would have originally taken place. And after tricking and trapping Emo Gang and UTTP with the scepter piece, they gives a villainous speech, explaining how they used you to do the hard part, and get enough power delivered to the hospital to get the machine that's trapping the incredible Fiona to work. Before the center of the platform opens, and then Birdcage holding Pink and Radical Red is captured and sent to jail from the ground. And this is where the episode and movie concludes as it was originally meant to end. As with the last Anderson Heroes Chronicles episode, please, do let us know your thoughts about this original version of the design. The sequence of events turned out to be much cooler on behind than it was a playable experience. And that's why this version of the design was planned for the most part. Oh wait. What's that in the ocean water? This. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Anderson Heroes Chronicles, where the secret and history of another character will be revealed, including Osigo Warrior Tower characters. Comment down below which character you want to learn about next. And, say it with me. Protect your Go Warrior Tower Assembly. And stop cyberbullying. So yeah, see you soon.
I am Domestos, and I am unstoppable.